Cause benefit concert with the Manassas Church of the Brethren. I'm Mandy North. I'm the pastor here, and we're just delighted to have you all here sharing your gifts and talents of music, and to have you just here as we support a great cause. We'll be learning a little bit more in the program about the Virginia Women and Family Support Center, but we're just grateful to have you all here as we share in music together. Let's get started.
when Gloria Gaither was pregnant with their third child, it was a time of a lot of unrest in our country, and she really questioned bringing a child into the world at a time that there was so much that she felt was negative going on. And a friend came over one night, shared some scripture with her, prayed with her, and she said it just changed her whole mindset. And she and Bill Gaither wrote the words too, "Because He lives," as a result of that visit and the assurance that God was with them and they could face each day unafraid because He lives.
He came to love. Danza de la Mariposa is a piece for solo flute written by Valerie Coleman, a contemporary composer, and it's inspired by her trip through South America. So you'll hear some floating of the butterfly and some rhythms of the indigenous people of South America.
Good afternoon. I'm Mark Dodge, and just a little bit about this song I'm going to sing. It comes from the Disney movie Beauty and the Beast. And if you've seen the movie, or if you haven't, the Beast was originally a prince with a wonderful castle, and he was a rather callous prince who didn't really care about anyone else. And he fell under the enchantment of a sorceress who, in order to change him, made his appearance that of a beast with horns. I'm not properly made up, sorry. The only way he could break the enchantment was to find true love as a beast before the last petal of a magical rose fell. How's that for a challenge? But nonetheless, a lovely young woman who used to be Hermione Granger came to his castle and discovered the magnificent library he has, and she was very intrigued. And so they began a relationship, which meant everything to him. But then she discovered that her father was in great danger, and she rode off on a horse back to the town where he was. And he thought she was running away from him, and that he had no more hope. And at that point, he sings this song called Evermore. I was the one who had it all. I was the master of my fate. I never needed anybody in my life. I learned the truth too late. I'll never shake away the pain. I close my eyes, but she's still there. I let her steal into my melancholy heart. It's more than I can bear. Now I know she'll never leave me, even as she runs away. She will still torment me, calm me, hurt me, move me, come what may. Wasting in my lonely tower, waiting by an open door. I'll fool myself, she'll walk right in and be with me forevermore. I rage against the trials of love. I curse the fading of the light. Though she's already flown so far beyond my reach, she's never out of sight. Now I know she'll never leave me, even as she fades from view. She will still inspire me, be a part of everything I do. Wasting in my lonely tower, waiting by an open door. I'll fool myself, she'll walk right in. And as the long, long nights begin, I'll think of all that might have been, waiting here forevermore.
These next two songs I wrote myself, and sorry for the time to switch. I'll be switching instruments because I tend to stick with whatever instrument's in my hand when a song comes to me. So here we go. This one is also in the same tradition of storytelling as most music is. So if you follow along, you'll hear a little story. It's been sitting here a minute. It's a finicky instrument. It is as old as it looks, so it doesn't like to hold pitch very well. us in tune earlier. I don't know how many of you all grew up with an out-of-tune piano and out-of-tune church singers. Clearly the Baptist choir, you did not. You all sounded nice and in tune. So I have a high tolerance, but I understand not everybody does. Close enough. Oh, daisies, they bloom on a warm summer day, while the sun gently shines on your face. But the breeze does not blow, it's a stale summer day, in a world full of secrets and stains. You walk through the forest so calm and slow, so she won't hear your footsteps below, as the sun gently shines on your face. In a cottage of stone with a meadow beside, where the mountains are towering o'er, she sings from her cage, so sweet is her sound, while the birds and the butterflies abound. You walk through the forest so calm and slow, so she won't hear your footsteps below, as the sun gently shines on your face. Under shadow of oak, 'neath the cover of fern, your evil delusions grow strong. You sneak up behind her with your hands curled up tight, but you'll soon learn of her strength and her might. You walked through the forest so calm and slow, but she could hear your footsteps below. Now the sun no more shines on your face. New daisies, they bloom in that meadow beside, while the sun gently shines on her face. With a breeze soft and warm, it fills her soul with peace. She is freed from your secrets and stains. Gone with you are those secrets and stains. Holds pitch a little better than the other one. So just to clarify, the song I just sang, Daisies, I wrote it before the Katy Perry song came out, so I was not trying to copy. And this next one was inspired by a trip to a place in Lost River, West Virginia. There's a place called the Guest House, and I went there once to play a concert and fell in love with everything about it, the place, the gentleman who run it, and so that's what the inspiration for this song was. Beneath the mountain, where the river disappears, keeps on flowing. it with happiness and love that's never lost.
So a great appreciation to all of our musicians. I know we continue to have a program, but I wanted to take a little bit of time and share a little bit about the organization that we get to support today. I wear a couple of different hats. Not only am I the pastor here, but I'm also the chair of the board for the Virginia Women and Family Support Center. And so I was just really grateful to Susan and Anna for picking this organization to be the recipient of the donations that we bring in today. If you're not familiar, Virginia Women and Family Support Center has been around since 2016, and actually that's like formally been around. They've been around longer, where Frances Robin, who is the founder and executive director, was housing moms in her basement, getting started. They have a house in Haymarket that houses homeless, pregnant moms for up to 2 years after she gives birth, to help her break the cycles of poverty and trauma and give her the resources she needs to sustainably be the best mom and woman she can be as she sets her own goals, career goals, education goals, and they help her to meet that. So when moms move into the house, they sign a covenant to be a part of a whole program that includes housing and mental health care and maternal health care and education. And so there's a house in Haymarket, and there's a handful of moms in there now. The last I had heard, it was 5 moms and 9 kids. But I was at an event yesterday, and one mom has moved out with her little one, and another mom moved in with 3 little ones and pregnant in 2 weeks with her 4th. So it's a full house, but it is so full of love. When I was at the house yesterday with a graduation, one of the moms was graduating from the program, and she came back to the house after having moved out with her 2.5-year-old little girl. And when that 2.5-year-old saw one of the 3-year-olds that's living in the house, the 2 of them ran full across the yard to each other and embraced each other in this sweet little hug. And that is what Virginia Women and Family Support Center is doing. It's building community and love and support. So they have the house in Haymarket. And then the Manassas Church of the Brethren is using their guest house. That's a appropriate song title. Our guest house across the parking lot to house more moms. So we have 3 moms living right here on our own property. These moms are part of our expansion project. So let's face it, we all live here in Northern Virginia. It's not very affordable to live here. So you can imagine if you're a single mom, homeless, 2 years later, now you have a toddler, and you're still single, you're probably still not going to be able to afford market rate rent in this area, no matter how great of a job you've been able to secure. So this is a phase 2 house. So moms graduate from the house in Haymarket, then they come to the phase 2 house where they pay minimal rent, they work full time, they continue to establish themselves, they're still budgeting classes. We've got a partnership with the Virginia Housing Commission to come in, and our hope is to take these moms from homelessness to home ownership, which is a very cool opportunity. We also have a 3rd location in Gainesville. If you've ever driven on Glenkirk Road along and seen the Northern Virginia Baptist Center, it's a 22-acre piece of property where we have our offices, but also we have a mom's boutique. So on the 2nd and 4th Saturday of every month, all moms, regardless if you're in the program or not in the program. If you are in need of clothes for yourself or clothes for your little ones, diapers, wipes, formula, hygiene products, the Mom's Boutique is open twice a month to help supply moms, and everything in the boutique is free to the community. So this is where you all come in. As the chair of the board, I was doing the math. It's about $100 an hour to support this program fully. $100 an hour gives, I think right now we're up to like 8 to 9 moms and a gaggle of kids, shelter, food, childcare, counseling services, education classes, budget classes, everything she needs to have some stability as she breaks these cycles. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and this Mom's Boutique. So I just encourage you, if you have questions, feel free to ask me, but I appreciate all the ways that you're gonna support this organization through this concert today. Thank you so much.
If you didn't hear, my sister introduced me earlier. I'm a guitar student at George Mason, and the first piece I'll be playing for you, originally for the fiddle, was written by this man named Neil Gow. He was married to his second wife for about 30 years, and when she passed, he was so stricken with grief that he put down the fiddle for quite a long time. And his friends convinced him not only to pick up the fiddle again, but to start making music again. And the first song he made was this lament, and he dedicated it to her. next piece I'll be playing is written by a French composer named Roland Diens. He titled it Tango in Sky, and when he originally wrote it, it was meant to be a joke and wasn't meant to be taken seriously at all. But his friend also, like Neil Gow's friend, decided, hey, you really should write this down because it's pretty cool. So, hope you enjoy.
Whoops, sorry about that.
So we are sure that many of you will recognize this piece, The Sound of Silence, written by Paul Simon. It is for SSAA, soprano, soprano, alto, alto. We happen to be those four. This is The Sound of Silence. Let me get-
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted within my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, restless dreams I walked alone. Narrow streets of cobblestone, narrow streets of cobblestone. Neath the halo of a street lamp, I turned my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light, that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more, 10,000 people, maybe more, people talking without speaking, and people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never share, never share, and no one dare disturb the sound of silence. Fool said I, you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words like silent raindrops fell and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed, to the neon god they made, to the neon god they made, and the sign flashed out its warning. Oh, in the words that it was forming. Oh, and the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, and whispered in the sounds of silence. We're going to do a quick stage change because the lemon droppers are coming on up, and I know you can't wait for that. Huh? Oh, God, what did I just call you, lemon droppers? I must be thirsty. Sorry, guys. Well, to be fair, Alicia called you the cherry pickers earlier, so we're all on a set. Yeah.
We have been the pickers, the slicers, the choppers, the dicers. are the lemon pickers, but you can call us by any name, it doesn't matter.
And one thing, it's way too quiet in here.
Yeah, that makes
If
noise.
you guys could just talk amongst yourselves, make some noise. This is what we're typically used to playing too, so.
I know, right? Yeah, free bird. There you go.
All right.
We can do that one. Everybody loves one. Everybody ready?
I came here looking for something I couldn't find anywhere else. And nobody just wanted a chance to be myself. I spent 1,000 miles coming. Yes, I wore blisters on my heels, trying to find something better. Here on the streets of Bakersfield. Hey, you don't know me, but you don't like me. Say you care less how I feel. How many of you that sit and judge me never walk the streets of Bakersfield? Spent some time in San Francisco. I spent a night there in the can. They threw this drunk man in my jail cell. I took $15 from that man. Left him my watch and my whole house key. Don't want folks thinking that I'd steal. Then I thanked him as I was leaving, and I headed out to Bakersfield. Hey, you don't know me, but you don't like me. Say you care less how I feel. How many of you that sit and judge me never walk the streets of Bakersfield? Hey, you don't know me, but you don't like me. Say you care less how I feel. How many of you that sit and judge me never walk the streets of Bakersfield? How many of you that sit and judge me never walk the streets of Bakersfield?
Oh, no.
Is it off?
Oh, no.
We're gonna have to do that one again.
Ready, everyone?
Oh, no. God, that was the best I ever sounded.
All right, so from the top again.
All right.
Did a song called Cold Sheets of Rain. Wow, I can hear it now.
I know.
Wow.
That sound good, Frank.
Was my mic on?
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
I see the lightning flashing, I hear the thunder roll. Somewhere on the dark side of town, my baby's with a new love, the wind is howling on. I should be with her right now. Cold sheets of rain pouring down, is my love safe and warm? Where is she sleeping now? Cold sheets of rain pouring down. I worry so about her, she's so afraid of storms. I don't know how to ease her mind. She needs someone to keep her and keep her safe and warm. Someone who's patient and kind. Cold sheets of rain pouring down, is my love safe and warm? Where is she sleeping now? Cold sheets of rain pouring down. Cold sheets of rain pouring down, is my love safe and warm? Where is she sleeping now? Cold sheets of rain pouring down. Cold sheets of rain pouring down. Cold sheets of rain pouring down. Everybody in?
Get in here, Brandon. You go on the set.
1, 2, 3. Someday when my last line is written, someday when I've drawn my last breath, when my last words on earth have been spoken, and my lips are sealed in death, don't look on my cold form in pity. Don't think of me as one dead. It'll just be the house I once lived in. My spirit by then will have fled. I'll have finished my time here allotted, but I won't be in darkness alone. I will have heard from heaven the summons to come on home. And when my body is in the grave, don't think that I'll be there. I won't be dead but living in the place Jesus went to prepare. And after all is said and done, know that my last earnest prayer is that my loved ones be ready someday to meet me there.
Thank you. That last song was written as a eulogy, and it was given to the Tim Stafford from Blue Highway. Kind of composed that song, wrote that melody for it, and did it as an a cappella. But you know, it's actually the lyrics to the words are from a eulogy. So it was just wanted to let you know that.
And one we've always wanted to do.
Yeah. So thanks for giving us that opportunity. We're gonna do one more for you. This one's called The Old Home Place.
Well, it's been 10 long years since I left my home in the hollows where I was born, where the cool fall nights make the wood smoke right, and a fox hunter blows his horn. Well, I fell in love with a girl from town, and I thought that she would be true. Well, I ran away to Charlottesville and worked in a sawmill too. What have they done to the old home place? Why did they tear it down? And why did I leave my plow in the field and look for a job in the town? Well, the girl ran off with somebody new, and the tariffs they took on my pay. Now here I stand where the old home stood before they took it away. Now the geese fly south as the cold winds blow, and I stand here and hang my head. I lost my love and I lost my home, and now I wish that I were dead. What have they done to the old home place? Why did they tear it down? And why did I leave my plow in the field and look for a job in the town? Oh, what have they done to the old home place? Why did they tear it down? And why did I leave my plow in the field and look for a job in the town? And why did I leave my plow in the field and look for a job in the town?
you so much.
That last one was the Dillards. Y'all might recognize them from Mayberry. They were the band on Mayberry.
Thank you so much. We hope you've enjoyed this afternoon of music. I'd like to thank all of the performers who've taken their time and talent and brought it here today. We do have a private YouTube channel for the Manassas Church of the Brethren, so a lot of people tend to watch it after their concert because we cannot live stream it. There is a QR code that will be posted if you're live streaming, and I believe the website might be posted as well. It's to the Manassas Church of the Brethren, and please designate Virginia Family Women's Center. Thank you, all of you, for coming out. My husband, Rob, for running sound. My son, Ryan, for running the live stream with the sing. Yeah, it's important. And Alicia and Anna, who are always we always just do it together. So thank you. Do you want to speak? Very much. Okay. Yeah.
We were using the QR code, and it takes you directly to PayPal, but not directly to the church's PayPal. So actually, if you are in PayPal and want to make a donation to the church, then you use the note section to say Virginia Women and Family Support Center. That would be great. Thanks.
Thank you.